everybody, so today I have this look for you guys. It is using Irresistible Me extensions. Without extensions, I really can't achieve a look like this because my hair is so fine and thin, so I would never be able to look this as thick as it is, and plus my hair is like up to my chin, so it is super short. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. So this is what the hair looks like before I start braiding it, and I have a tutorial on how to get this look here. It is my wedding hair tutorial. Basically this is just the exact same hairstyle but brushed out after a few times of wearing it. I like to keep curls in my hair. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to style my bangs. I have bangs. If you don't want to include your bangs in like down in this look, feel free to braid them back. Sorry about my voice right now. I have strep throat, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. So I'm just styling my bangs, and I'm going to take the bobby pin out, and then I'm going to just start braiding, and I'm going to do a Dutch braid. So a Dutch braid is like an inside out braid. So I have a tutorial on that as well, which I have linked in the description below as well as in that box. And what it is like an upside down French braid. So figuring if you are doing if you know how to do a normal French braid, instead of going over, we're going under. So basically I'm taking one piece of hair, thin pieces of hair, adding it to a section and pulling it under, taking another section of hair, adding it to a section I already have and pulling it under. So a typical French braid would be the exact same thing except for going over top instead of under. So I'm just going to continue to do this all the way down the side of my head as a normal Dutch braid, and then after this I'm going to stop taking hair from the bottom and just continue taking it from the top. So basically it's just going to be a braid continuing straight back, but it's just being secured from the top instead of from the bottom as well. So it just looks like a braid is running along my hair. I'm doing this all the way to the back of my head, so I want to make sure it reaches all the way to the back of my head, in the middle of my head, so I can give a nice look at the back eventually. So I know you can't see it, but sometimes I do my best work when I can't see. It's like you just go by feel. And then after this, you just continue the braid all the way down, or partially all the way down, as much hair as my hair fits because it's so short, and then I'm just going to pin it in right there, right in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm actually going to end up making this a little bit messier. You can keep it neater if you like, but it will end up being a little bit messier because I like more of a messy look. Now I'm moving on to my other side of my head, and I'm going to continue to do a Dutch braid on this side as well, basically continuing the exact same method I did before. And I'm going to stop at a certain point and just continue the braid all the way to the back of my head as well. Then I'm going to pin this piece of hair, basically attaching it to the other section of hair that I've already pinned down. Now I'm going to be loosening the braids because, like I said, I like a little bit of a messier look. By doing this as well, it gives your braids more of a full look, so your hair looks thicker. So if you do have fine hair and you want to do this look, it will help to make it look a lot fuller if you pull it apart like this. So I'm just trying to make it a little bit messier, as you can see, and they look a lot fuller. And now I'm going to move on to my other side of my. So after that is finished, I'm going to start on the braid below. So basically it's just two Dutch braids on top of each other. It's a very simple once you kind of break it apart like that. So this one again is the same pattern as I did before. You're going to do a normal Dutch braid until I reach about the back corner of my head, if your head has corners, and then I'm going to just continue the braid all the way down. So as I reach here, I am just going to continue the braid all the way down, because then I can pull it up and it'll give it a cute effect. Then I'm going to start on the other side of my head doing the exact same thing, just really following the braid above it, so they're really nice and close to each other. And then I will continue that braid all the way down as well. So at this point I'm going to pin this on top of the braids I already have, So as you can see, it's just pinned right on top, laying flat. Now I'm just going to twist the hair because it's already curly. I'm going to twist it and just make little bubbles with the hair and pin it in. So this part was a little too poofy for me, so I'm just pinning it down so it lays flatter to my head. So really easy way of doing this is just taking a bobby pin and sliding it in the braid and kind of hiding it in the braid to let it lay flat, and then you're all finished. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.